And welcome guys to my channel, guys. Welcome back to my channel, guys. I've missed you guys. I've missed making video. So I've been a little bit down these days, like I've been a little bit sick, but I'm back and I have good news, guys. Two good news. So for the first news, right? So just make sure before I announce the news, so just make sure to join the community by sharing this video, by liking this video, and also the most important part is to subscribe to this channel, guys. So first of all, I'm gonna start making video at least twice a week, means on Monday today and also on Fridays, and sometimes I can make even 3 times, right? Just stay connected, right? Just make sure you're active, and you're gonna learn you're gonna have a lot of things to learn, like a lot of things to learn, right? So, and also for the second opportunity, right, guys? So if you need to customize any house plan, if you need any explanation about structure design, if you have any school exercise, homework, and anything that's concerned about design and architecture and civil engineering, just make sure to contact me. I'm gonna link my email in my channel description. Just make sure to text us, and don't forget to like the video and also to share the video. Okay guys, so let's start. So in the video, I'm gonna do something simpler and something like aesthetic, something nice. Okay. So first of all, I need to add my balcony, but this balcony is gonna be like something useful, like it ain't gonna be like something usually see. So I'm gonna try to make the wall to be a little bit curved, to be a little bit arced, like a little bit how can I say, designs like more beautiful. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna first of all I'm gonna extend this floor here. Like if I go on first floor, here, you see, right? I'm gonna extend my balcony from I'm gonna extend the floor where I can accommodate my balcony. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go on 3D view again, and I'm gonna click on this part, and from this part under file, and we're gonna see modify flow, and under modify flow you'll see edit boundary. Just click on it. So my objective first is just to extend this balcony. So I'm gonna go under modify flow, edit boundaries. I'm gonna type line, option line, and from this junction here, if I zoom properly, you see this wall, the same line. All right, so from this end point here, I can extend my straight line until, so you can tap. So if it's hard for you to maintain the number, you can see it's a little bit harder, right? So maintain the specific dimension. So you can just use your keyboard and then type 3000, and then press OK. You can see it's straight already. But I think it's not like big though. But it's okay, so it's okay. And I'm gonna press escape again. Then I'm gonna click the same option line, and I'm gonna do the same. Just do this and have. All right, and from here I can just make it a square. All right, and of course the line in the middle, I don't want it, so I'm gonna delete it. So, and then here I can just press OK, confirm, and just make sure that all of them have the same material. The floor should have the same materials and the same thickness. So I'm gonna go on 3D view, and I'm gonna click anywhere, and you can see now I have a place where I can accommodate my balcony without interfere the wall, right? Because I need to close this wall. So before I close this wall, I need to find out how my balcony gonna look like, right? So here, I need to implement also the wall. So my balcony is formed like a shape, like a square shape, but it has holes inside. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go on architecture. I'm gonna click on the first floor here, or we need our first floor to be activated, and then under architecture, I'm gonna go on wall. But I need to know this. I need to use the same wall as the normal wall. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna click on this wall, and then I'm gonna see the type of the wall that I'm using. So this type of the wall I'm keeping using is the basic wall, generic 200 millimeters cubic. So I need to use the same for my balcony. So what I'm gonna do, So I'm gonna do the same just to minimize the overall strength of the building, right? So I don't need to have more dead loads on my building, right? So okay, so I'm gonna explain that sentence later. Okay, so after here, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go on first floor again, and then pick the wall. This is the wall, the basic wall generic, and then here I just need to connect. I just need to go. I just go to. Let me click here and then wall. Let me change the wall to this wall here, and then from this endpoint should be link until here, and then here until here, and then here. Okay, let me click again, and here. All right. Okay, so let me just do this first because you have a thickness for our wall. So let me delete this part first. Let me extend this wall. Let me extend this wall, but I need to leave a little bit gap between these two walls. I know why. And from here to here, it should be link. All right, so now we have our place where we can accommodate our balcony, and then I can just close the balcony, but later I'm gonna close the balcony. So if I go on 3D view, I'm gonna see this is how my balcony look like. It look ugly, right? Because we don't know how to enter, how to see the view. There's not any purpose about this balcony, right? Isn't it? But we can make more architectural view, right? And here what I mean, because this part is east, it's elevation, right? And this is north. And so I'm gonna navigate through east elevation. So if you go under your properties help here, like this project browser, and then you go on south elevation, you can click on east elevation, right? We need to navigate through east elevation. You're gonna know why. This is our east elevation, right? And if you go through the view again, you can activate this wall. We need this wall to be activated, right? And then if you go back to east elevation, you're gonna see this is our wall, and just click on under modify walls. Just click on edit profile, and here I'm gonna pick line. And since we have our dimension already, so I need my curve to start at least on 500 between the first line and the second line. So our nearest point should be at 500. So I'm gonna click on it, and I'm gonna take the dimension of 160. I mean 1.6 1600. So I'm gonna take 1600 and then press OK. And from here, for the dimension that I'm gonna pick here, it should be 3200. So I'm gonna click on 200 and then press OK. But no, let me just do this first. All right, so let me just press X here first of all. Let me make sure my dimension are okay, so I don't want to make any mistake here. So I'm gonna go again on this floor, edit profile and line. Then here I'm gonna take 500. I'm gonna go until let's just go until 180. So it should be more open. So I'm gonna take 1800. Then okay, and then here I'm gonna take until the middle, until here. Then link these two lines together. It should be straight line. Okay, guys. All right, and from here on top, I'm gonna put the straight line. I'm gonna put the curves. I'm gonna put the straight ends radius arc. So I'm gonna put it here, and then start from the left to the right. All right, but let me zoom a little bit. So I'm gonna have a nice angle. My angle should be at least any angle. Let me just take, let me take 65.3. How about 100? Much more better, right? So I'm gonna take this 100, and here and here. So now I have my hole, right? But here I need to sketch a little bit. I need to, first of all, I need to split this wall. I need to have a gap between these two walls. So I'm going to explain to you guys. So I'm going to go on split element. Here, this function splits element. Then at the middle of this curve, this semi-curve, I'm going to click on this line here. And then I'm gonna trim the line. So look the way I'm doing. I need to delete this line in the middle. So how I'm gonna delete it, I'm gonna click on the left, and then I'm gonna pick the straight line, and then here I'm gonna go on the right and then click on the straight line. Okay. All right. And then here it's okay now. Now it's all right. Okay. And from here I can just select here and then press Control on my keyboard, select this line on top and the line on the left. Then I'm gonna go and copy, and then I'm gonna copy all of this here. Let me zoom a little bit so I'm gonna have more space. Should be here. Okay. And now I'm gonna repeat the same. I'm gonna split the line again. So I'm gonna go on split elements, the middle here, and then go on trim. I'm gonna delete those lines, unwanted lines. So I'm gonna click here, here, and here, and here. All right. So we have our east view of our balcony. So we're gonna see how it's gonna look like. So I'm gonna click on OK here. All right. So and here I will go again on 3D view, and then I'm gonna select this wall. Then this wall is located at north elevation, so I'm gonna go on north elevation, north elevation, and you can see if I go on edit type, I can then repeat the same process that I was doing. Just click on line again, uh, and then just find the nearest points. I'm gonna take this nearest point here. I don't want it to interfere with my wall because my wall also has a thickness, right? So I don't want it to disappear, to interfere. And so by repeating the same process that we've been doing before, you see that you're gonna find our balcony, opening balcony like this, right? It looks more nice, right? Look really nice. And uh, our next step, first of all, is to finish with the balcony, and then after that, I'm gonna talk about this separata wall between this chamber and this balcony. So first of all, we need to protect our balcony, right? So we need to orientate our ideas on the security of people. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just zoom here. It's kind of too simple. Like I'm gonna just zoom here, and then I'm gonna go on architecture. Architecture and architecture. I'm gonna find the railings. Here I'm gonna click on it, and then it doesn't matter which floor you're gonna put it because you can just put it directly on 3D view. Just make sure it's absolutely aligned. I can just under modify the create railing path. You can just pick the straight line, and then at this middle here you can select until here, and then press OK. If the computer asks you to make the line short, just make it short. Just click on OK, and you can see, right, it's not that nice because the line should at least stop from here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna repeat the same process. Just delete the previous one, and then go on railings again, modify lines, and then here click here until, let's say, until here, until here. Okay. But I think the best way to do this, right, you need to have a nice angle of this area here. So what I'm about to do, I'm gonna just press X, yes, and then let me zoom like this. So all right, let's just go here, rotate, just rotate it like this. Okay, X, zoom a little bit out. Yeah, here at least this angle is much better. So I know the end points and also the start point and end point for each for each corner, right? So now I can do it. So I can just go on wall, I mean architecture. I can go on architecture and architecture. I can just go on railings and then line, pick the line option. And then here it's simple because I know the line should start from this point here until this point. Okay, and then just press OK. And then I'm gonna repeat the same process for that one. Also, I'm gonna just architecture, the architecture railings, and from this line to this line. And then okay. All right. So we have our first is protection to our wall. But the best thing that I actually like about the railings, you can customize your own railings. But in this video, I just want to show you like after this to make this video beautiful. I'm gonna show you how to customize the railings. But I did it in the previous video, so you can just check all of my video, and then you're gonna find out how I did it. So next is to do the same process for the north opening here, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just rotate the building. But if I do like this, it's gonna be a little bit challenging, right? Let's see how it's gonna be. Okay, all right. Here now we have our points. So if you have this kind of issue, don't panic. This is normal issue because we rotate our building, right? So here now, because you have this railing dimension can accommodate, and this wall of my balcony can accommodate this specific railing. So it's simple, right? So if I just move it from this part to this part, just make sure to hit and just select the railings, and then you can move it. They just move it. So let's do this first. Let's go do this. Okay. Click on it. Okay. And then go on under railings, modify railings. You can just go and move. Or just click on move, and then I just need the endpoints. I just need these endpoints to be at least here. Then zoom at least here. All right. Then put it a little bit down on the left. Okay. Let me just do this. Let me do this first. Classifieds, and then cancel. My laptop is lagging though. I can move it properly because of my laptop. All right, so I can do it immediately directly from here. It's kind of simple though. Architecture links here, here, then here, right? It properly because of my laptop. And here I'm gonna delete this as well. Then let me just go on architecture again and also railings. And then okay. All right. And then from here I can just zoom a little bit and then go on railings again. Go on architecture, and then after architecture railings again, and then from this junction here to this junction, and then okay. All right. Then this one, we don't need this, we delete this. Okay. All right, guys. So this is how you can customize. This is how you can customize your own balcony. But it's not over yet because you have more modification to do, right? So, but in today's video, I just want to make it short and then give you two good news. First of all, okay, as I said before, right? So I'm gonna make two videos every week, so we're gonna have more to learn. And also just make sure if you have anything, any explanation needed, just text us. All right. So if you need to customize your house plan, the full house plan, complete house plan, just contact us. If you have any question about architecture, about civil engineering, about structure design, just text us. So don't be shy. Don't be shy. Okay. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.